All right, you want a car to get you from A to B, but just any car won't do, will it? You probably are thinking, can I really get a sporty ride without selling a kidney? And to that, my friend, the answer is yes. I am about to show you how. Buckle up, lads, because today we're counting down the 10 best cheap sportive daily drivers in 2024, with a special nod to American muscle and classic cars. Smash that like and subscribe. Let's get the countdown started. Number 10, 2013 Scion FRS, aka Subaru BRZ. Starting off our list is a car all about poise and driving with a much lower price tag. Having one of the most positive reviews as a drive to own, this car has been wiped off many of the dealerships where it was placed. The 2013 FRS is powered by a 2-liter flat-4 engine producing 200 horsepower. Although not the most powerful car on the selection list, it makes up for it with a much lighter weight and sheer brilliance on the road. It is rear-wheel drive and has a near-perfect weight distribution, which makes it quite fun to drive on twisty roads. The interior is rather Spartan, but functional enough for most of the more mundane driving tasks. Plus, it's fuel efficient, which just adds to its viability as a practical choice for those who also need a sporty daily driver. FRS is an awesome choice. Number 9, Ford Mustang SN95, 4th Gen. Next up is a car that has one of the most aspirational names for people who wish to buy a car that bleeds red, white, and blue. Yep, we have another American icon. Who wouldn't love a nice Mustang? This really is the definition of American muscle, but won't make you cry your eyes out when it comes to its price. This 4th generation of SN95 is good for daily drive, and it is known to be really reliable, but will still give you that muscle car experience. With this Mustang, one can get good horsepower and quite surprising in handling for a class of car. You can find a good one in that price range, $1,600 to $1,650. Whether you are cruising down the city streets or onto some kind of weekend adventure, this pony car will deliver. Number 8, Chevrolet Camaro, 3rd generation. You didn't think I'd leave out this beauty, did you? This is the holy grail for any muscle car enthusiast wanting a reasonably affordable daily driver that's sporty. Okay, it might not be the most modern of the breed, but sleep on this at your peril. Camaro has more than enough punch to keep you grinning from ear to ear every time the pedal meets carpet. The 3rd gen is light compared to the older ones, and with the right tweaks, you get awesome performance from it. However, the best part about this classic beauty is that it still turns heads. The best part? You can scoop one up without draining your wallet. Total win. If you're amazed by this, wait until you see what's coming up next. Number 7, the Dodge Charger. Congratulations. I can almost hear what you were thinking. There was absolutely no way that we would create a list without this beauty. Now, new editions of this car are probably out of your league, but if you take a trip back to previous years, you can get one of the earlier models between 2006 and 2010 for a very special price. This sedan isn't only about power, it's also practical since there's room aplenty, even in a ride for your groceries and friends. The Charger has all of the muscle car looks of those cars and handles like a beast. Plus, it's more pragmatic for daily driving than some of the other entries on this list, making it perfect for anyone who wants a sporty machine without compromising on comfort. Number 6, Mercury Cougar. This one is a wild card, so bear with me. You might not necessarily think of a sports car when someone begins mentioning this car, but this slick coupe can definitely hold its own. Overall, with a surprisingly peppy engine, handling better than decent, and a price tag well within our budget, the baseline Cougar is an intelligent choice for anybody in need of a cheap daily driver that isn't boring. Got a sporty edge to it, and way more fun than people give it credit for. Number 5, 2011 Chevrolet Camaro SS. Next up is a car taking us back to the resurgence of American muscle cars, but with a modern twist. The 2011 Camaro SS, with the 6.2-liter V8, dished out power figures of 426 horsepower. Presentation in this model continues to look modern, even for a car over a decade old, with its aggressive lines giving off a mean stance that screams power. Surprisingly comfortable for daily driving, this moves the balance of sportiness and practicality into the daily driving zone. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, that's just going to be a gas guzzler. And yep, it sure is. But now that prices are dropping on used models, you can probably still swing one without busting the old budget. Plus that feeling when you step on the gas and hear that V8 roar, totally worth it. Number 4, 2009 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Sliding in now is a car synonymous with affordable, fun-to-drive roadsters, powered by a 2 inline-4 putting out 167 horsepower. The 2009 MX-5 Miata lacks in raw power, making it up in sheer driving enjoyment. It's a real hoot to wheel. Too keen handling and prompt steering make it fun both in town and mountain road applications. Adding to the joy is the fold-back convertible top for those especially nice days. Given its tiny size, the Miata is a remarkably practical daily driver, with decent fuel economy and a comfortable interior. It's the quintessential, reasonably affordable sports car for someone who prizes driving above everything else. Number 3, 2015 Dodge Challenger RT. You probably saw this one. Here is a modern muscle car classic that really packs a punch. If you're looking for a powerful car with powerful practicality, you're looking for the Challenger RT. You're getting a 5.7-liter Hemi V8, good for an abundant 375 horsepower. More than enough to make your daily commute drastically more entertaining and still reasonable to live with on a daily basis. A huge selling point for the Challenger is that it is a large, retro-styled muscle car equipped with modern comfort features, a pretty good amount of them. It reminds one of the 70s, and it's retro in every note. Inside, though, a lot of modern tech was added, with Bluetooth, a touch-sensitive display, comfortable seating for long journeys, and a spacious interior that makes driving with your family possible. Number 2, 2011 Cadillac CTS-V. Coming in second is the perfect marriage of luxury and muscle in an envy-inspiring package. Power for the 2011 CTS-V comes from a supercharged 6.2-liter V8, delivering an astonishing 556 horsepower. Often referred to as a four-door Corvette, this car combines brute power with evolved handling. The CTS-V is much more than just a straight-line brute. In fact, it is actually one of the most agile sedans ever made, with magnetic ride control adaptive to the road and offering a smooth yet engaging driving experience. Inside, the CTS-V offers a sumptuous interior with high-quality materials, advanced technology features, and comfortable seating that makes it ideal for daily driving. It is also a car that can easily take in 4, with trunk space sufficient for daily needs, yet deliver heart-pounding performance when you hit the gas. The 2011 Cadillac CTS-V will be second to none if you seek a daily driver with the best of both worlds, luxury and muscle. If you think this one is impressive, just wait until you see what's coming up at number 1. Number 1, 2012 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Well, here we are finally on the top of our list, merging modern engineering with the raw soul of American muscle from 2012. The Boss 302 is yet another special edition Mustang for the beefy dudes. The 5.0 V8 mill churns out 444 horsepower from under its bullet-shaped hood. The car ranks as one of the strongest on the list. However, power is not the only thing the Boss 302 boasts. It has an altogether wonderful ability for handling and performance. It's much more tautly suspended, the brakes are better, and it just feels more planted to the road than the average Mustang. It's really something of a driver's car, which ironically is exactly what manages to make it so exceptional as an everyday driver. You get the thrill of that race car, but with enough refinement that you can drive it to work every day. Plus, it's a rare find, so it likely will retain its value in the future. So there you have it, folks, the 10 best inexpensive sports cars for 2024. Wrapping up, from American classic muscle to modern powerhouses, there is something for everybody on this list who is after that perfect mix of fun and practicality. If you guys did enjoy this list, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for way more cool car content week in and week out. Finally, don't forget to comment below which car you are most likely to purchase, or if you have a favorite that didn't make the list. And until next time, drive safe and keep the pedal to the metal. Want to know which all-American beasts have the best exhaust note? Check out this video to find out.